into me while I'm getting a massage. Thanks for joining me.
Well, love is in the air because it's almost Valentine's Day. Hi, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day. My name is Marlo, and we're gonna eat all hour long. What could be more fun than that? This is Good Eating with Marlo. Happy Friday to you. Let's get right into the show. We're talking chocolates and wines. I know. Oh, that's a great lineup. When we talk about chocolates, we're talking about decadent, delicious, mouth-watering, high-quality gourmet chocolates, but with no sugar, listen to this, and keto-friendly. So as we celebrate Valentine's Day, which is coming up, it allows us all to be able to stay on track, yet have that indulgent, delicious gourmet chocolates without any of the guilt. We're gonna be giving you three of the incredible, the good chocolate, three of their top selling chocolates, and they do come individually wrapped, so they're perfect for grab and go. So these are gonna be coming up, and oh yeah, we have Valerie Bertinelli that will be joining us a little bit later on in the show. Her award-winning wines are on sale. I'm on auto ship, don't judge me, but I am. I love the whites. You may love the reds. We do have an offer of your choice of 3 bottles, or of course, you can get 6 bottles, and you decide if you'd like to have the reds or the whites, or perhaps, for example, you like a rosé, you can get all 3 in rosé, all 3 in Chardonnay. But these are gonna be coming up the lowest price ever, and they're all award-winning and lowest prices that we've ever offered. Here's a chart that might help you choose these early. That's perfect for Valentine's Day or any time of year, especially if you're a wine lover. As I walk over to see the screen, we have the Rosé Chardonnay. I can never pronounce this next one, Sangiovese, and it's Cabernet. And then of course you choose whether or not you want all whites, all reds, or a blend, which is the mix. So if you've tried the wines, give us a call. We would absolutely love to hear from you. But we, in fact, are going to be giving you a quick look at our today's special, because our today's special is one of our #1 best-selling. It's an air fryer, an air roaster, but it's also an oven. We have one of the best prices in the country. We have a special configuration. I'm actually going to be buying this for my mom today. We offered it back in October. It completely sold out, but take a look at our best buy of the day. It's your chance to be able to own a Ninja. It is space-saving. It's going to save you 50% of counter space, and the reason why this always sells out is because most of us have a toaster oven, and most of us love, of course, the opportunity to be able to air fry. This gives you a chance to roast, bake, a toast, use your air fryer, air roaster all in one. But look, did you see that? This actually can flip up on its side, so it gives you a chance to be able to save 50% counter space. So that's gonna be our today's special. If you'd like to order it, your item number is 772056, and of course, it's been very popular. We've got beautiful exclusive colors that we're gonna be showcasing for you. So this and a whole lot more. Let me show you the colors really quickly if I can. Obviously, stainless steel has been the #1 favorite on the day, but exclusively, we've got that gorgeous cinnamon. A lot of us have red accents in our home. And then look at that pretty navy blue. That blue is pretty. And then we also have it in the red. Can we show our exclusive offer, guys? Just so that everybody can see what we're doing value-wise, because not only are you getting all the accessories, we're even including that broiler rack. When you're shopping in stores for this, you traditionally just get the air fry oven at $209.99. We're including the broiler rack, and look at our price. We're far lower than what you would just pay for the oven fryer. So we're at $169.99, free shipping, and it's $34 on any major credit card to be able to get this at home. So if you'd like to order, give us a call. We will be giving you a full presentation coming up next hour, but we'd love to be able to get this customer pick to you. If you missed it back in October when we had it as a today's special, it's sold out very, very early. Here's your chance. Spend the $34. It's well worth it. It's gonna be a game changer for you. So more to come in the show, and we're gonna invite your phone calls. I know that there's so much that we wanna talk about for you, but one of the brands that we love so much in Good Eating is Ferris Nuts and Company. And this is a brand that's been with us for years. I would say they've at least been a part of the HSN family for 10 years, maybe a little bit longer. But they're offering to us a chance today to be able to get their best-selling offer. And what is it? It's your chance to be able to get 3 pounds of what I can guarantee to you to be the most delicious nuts and berries mix you've ever had. They are amazingly delicious. Let me go over the offer for you. Because the way that we send it to you is you actually get 3 containers. So each container will give you about a pound each, which is very nice, right? Because you might want to take 1 container to work, keep 1 maybe in your pantry, 1 to share. Wink, wink, right? So you get 3 containers, which totals about 3 pounds. And then you decide what's your favorite combination. So we have the cherries and berries nuts in the raw. By the way, they're so delicious in the raw, and that's one of our #1 best-selling choices. Free shipping and handling, by the way. All Fridays are gonna be Foodie Fridays, so if you're a big foodie, this is your chance to be able to try definitely #1 hands down offer. In the middle, we have for you your choice that has the cherries and berries and the roasted and salted. So these are lightly dusted with salt, but these are the roasted and salted, all right? And then finally, the one that has been the most popular because we can only offer it when the temperatures are really cool or cold, it's the combination with the chocolate. We only do this one seasonally, but it's still cold, so we can still ship to you our cherries, berries, and nuts with the roasted, salted, but with dark, yummy chocolate. If you've tried these, please call the show. Our toll-free number is 1-866-376-8255. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to buy it, you will love it. Take advantage of it. Let's get out here, if we can. Our incredible guest, our terrific Carrie is joining us. And Carrie, single ship or auto ship on this one? Because we do offer this to everyone on a 60 or 90-day auto ship that you can customize. But with all the years that we've been offering at Ferris Cherries and Berries, this is #1. This is our best-selling offer ever. And we love the combination with the chocolate. But quite frankly, they're all delicious depending on which one you choose.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why I think these 3 have become the staples for the entire Ferris brand, which, Marlo, you were saying about 10 years. We've been in HSN since 2010, so we're in 2022 already. That makes it 12 years.
Oh, my gosh.
So exciting.
Yes.
Time flies when you're having fun, they say. But Ferris has been in business since 1924, so we're talking about 98 years of making mixes that you absolutely enjoy, and I do read your reviews. It's about giving you nature and giving you things that are fresh and getting them for you from the top places in the top regions. So cherry berry, it's made up of pecans, and I'm going to take 1 roasted and then 1 raw just so you can see the difference between the 2. You're going to get cashews from India and Brazil. You're going to get those almonds from California. You're going to get your cherries, I'm sorry, those are your cranberries, USA cranberries. And I love talking about our Michigan cherries because let me tell you, they have a festival every year in Michigan for these types of cherries because they're so delicious. And cherry berry would look like that. So if you wanted raw, you would get the raw. If you wanted roasted, salted, Marlo, you're absolutely right. It's lightly dusted just to enhance that flavor. But this time of year is a special time of year because this is when we have chocolate chunk. And I love just showing how absolutely large, and these aren't chips. These aren't just like, oh, it's going to pass you by and you won't taste it. Oh, no. These are bittersweet dark chocolate that's going to blend perfectly with the fruits and the nuts to give you an absolute experience. So Marlo, you said it. If you've never tried Ferris, this is unlike anything you've ever had anywhere.
Well, I'm gonna try the chocolate just because Valentine's Day is in 10 days. Right? And it's dark chocolate. And truth be told, dark chocolate is actually good for us. So this is a beautiful blend. It's the most limited, by the way, most requested, I should say. The one that's most limited actually is our unsalted raw. That's the most limited. The chocolate is wonderful. Let me show you the pieces of the chocolate. So you just get these nice kind of bite size of the chocolate, but with the roasted, kind of you get that sweet, kind of salty and crunchy thing happening with these. They're delicious. Remember, you get 3 pounds. I love how they come to you as well, that you do get these 1-pound containers. So they're air fresh. I'm gonna open one up for you so that you can see the lid on these. They're packaged beautifully. You can see that they're airtight the way that they come shipped to you. And believe me, you can taste the difference. Look at those whole pecans. Look at the size of the nuts. These are a customer pick. Please, by all means, read the reviews. When we talk about quality and gourmet and really superior foods, That's why this brand has been a part of our HSN family for 12 years. And this is a great place to start. You know, we do offer a lot of foods. We have proteins, we have fish, we have all sorts of burgers and pork and steaks. We've got all sorts of food that we offer here at HSN. But this is kind of that wonderful way to kind of keep you satiated and satisfied throughout the day, especially in the mid-afternoon when we get that little lull where you want like a nice snack. This is a great way to kind of snack and grab a handful, keep you going throughout the day. And it's also wonderful to prepare your meals with. Here, we put some nuts on top of a salad. That would be delicious. We've made a beautiful kind of yogurt parfait over to the right? Over here, we know that the big bowl game is gonna be coming up the same weekend as Valentine's weekend, right? The big bowl game is February 13th. What about setting some of these out? They'll be in your home in plenty of time for your guests. So place your orders. They are available for you on auto ship. So if you're trying to eat healthier or make better choices, that auto ship, that 90-day auto ship allows you to take advantage and continue to receive that feature price of $44.99. And at $8.99 in free shipping and handling, this is an opportunity for you to decide to be able to get Ferris in your home on a regular basis. When you read the reviews, you'll want to do that. Let me go over the offer for you once again and invite you to hop on in there. Your choices are the raw, cherries and berries and nuts. So single ship, auto ship. Single ship means we'll ship this out to you once. Auto ship means you'll continue to receive it every 90 days. And remember, you can cancel at any time. Then we'll have choice number 2, roasted salted cherries, berries, and nuts. And then the final choice gives you the cherry berries and nuts, but with those dark chocolate chunks, which is right now the most popular, which is wonderful. And I love that we don't ship this year round, but we can continue to ship it for the next couple of months, which is really nice. And let us know. I think they're incredible. I love that you can discover some of the foods that we have been offering, especially those foods that have really have staying power, Carrie, right? That have lasted, that have gone through the test of time. And that is because of the freshness and the quality of the nuts. And I'm gonna hold a few up, Carrie, as we talk about it. But as you, I mean, look at the size of the cashews that you've included here. I mean, these are so amazing, really beautifully fresh. All of our customers talk about that. When they get these at home, they're so beautifully fresh tasting and delicious.
Yes, and we're packing them upon your order. So the thing to know, this is coming from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's a family-owned company. It's important to us to give you the freshest nuts and fruits possible. And so what we're giving you is the proteins and the antioxidants that can give you a healthier choice and alternative at a time of year when we really are watching what we're eating. So you know it's packed fresh because it's each coming in its own container. By the way, if you have someone in your life that you want to give a Valentine's Day gift to, but you know that they're watching what they eat, this is perfect. Put a bow and go. Keep 2 for yourself, gift 1 or whatever. But I love that it comes separately. Keep 1 in your office, or 1 next to your desk, 1 next to your bedside if you get a little snack hungry. But the thing again to remember, you can use this, as Marlo was saying, in your baking. You can put it on top of your parfaits. I put them in my cookies, or you can bake them into loaves and things like that. You can bring it right over to a salad, which is what I've done, and or your charcuteries. I love just taking a little bit of Ferris and popping it out with some cheese and prosciutto, which will go nice with that Bertinelli
I like
wine,
that.
that's for sure. But this is just that snack that's great to have around, that when you get to that 2-3 p.m. lull and you just need a little something to power you through, there's foods that make us feel heavy, and then there's foods that power us. And the reason I always say it's the Ferris wheel, everyone laughs at me because that's a play on words there. It is the Ferris wheel, but the reason why this is so great, doesn't it make you hungry? Don't you look at that? If there was some chips sitting right here, would you go for this or would you go for the chips? Because the thing is, you can get that salt that you're looking for, but you can give yourself the proteins and the antioxidants. And generally, if we have a choice, we will go for the thing that's natural, that's nature.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love that about Ferris.
No doubt about it. And we know that they're gonna be more satisfying, right? And they're gonna make us feel full longer, which is important for us. Plus all the other, benefits of all the other wonderful vitamins that you're gonna get from the nuts and the berries. Okay, here's a quick update for you. This is on sale. We normally offer this for about $59, so you get to save quite a bit. Today you get to save about $15. That's a nice savings. We always ship all of our foods at HSN with free shipping and handling. And FlexPay just simply means You pay a fraction of the price and you have those interest-free payments over the next 5 months. So $9 on a credit card to be able to get this at home. We ship it to you right away. You should have this in about a week or so, if not sooner. So plenty of time for Valentine's Day, plenty of time for the big football game that's gonna be coming up, and perfect for you to be able to discover some of the amazing foods that we offer at HSN. Let's give you an update because about 1,400 to go around before these are all gone. Take advantage of that sale price, and if you're even thinking about getting this on auto ship, I would do it, and here's why. You will forever continue, as long as that auto ship is in place, get the sale price. All right, and so if you like to have the raw, by the way, I should mention that I remember years ago when they first brought in the raw nuts, I was so afraid to try them. Carrie, you might remember this. Remember I was like, I turned my nose up and I'm thinking, I've tried raw nuts before and I really didn't love them until I tried these, and they're quite delicious. So you forget about what you've tasted maybe in other raw nuts that may not have been fresh, and try these. They're usually our #1 bestseller. So we do have the raw for you. If you'd like to have that unsalted, limited on that. We've got the single ship and the auto ship. If you want the auto ship, only about 100 to go around in the auto ship. Then we've got our classic, our tried and true cherries and berries and nuts. That's the classic. That's lightly salted and roasted. So if you just want the tried and true, you can't go wrong here. And then if you're a chocolate lover, we do have the combination that has those wonderful, delicious dark chocolate bits. And I really love that because if you have a little thing for chocolate, it's not too chocolatey. It's just enough to be able to satisfy you. And it's a dark chocolate, so it's not gonna spike your sugar levels, how, you know, a traditional maybe milk chocolate bar might do that. So enjoy. Remember, you get the 3 containers. I love how they come to you. They're not in one bag where everybody has to put their hands in the bag. Because you get the 1-pound jars, it makes it really portable for you to be able to take this with you. Enjoy. We are gonna leave these available. Miss Carrie, always nice to have you on the show, girlfriend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Always a pleasure. Stay on the phone lines if you're gonna shop with us for our incredible value from Ferris. I'll keep you posted and updated as to what's still available. Let's talk about our Swaffles. Have you guys seen these? Okay, so first of all, they're so good. What we have today, they're this wonderful kind of Dutch cookie. So how do you describe it? Let me just show you one. I think it's best. I'm gonna open one up just so that you can see. So these are made with high quality ingredients. They're gluten-free, so if you do need to eat gluten-free, it's sometimes very difficult to be able to find a really tasty, delicious, yummy treat if you're eating gluten-free. These are not only gluten-free, but they're completely organic, right? And I'm gonna open these up. They're packaged so that you can see so well that they are perfect for a lunchbox or for an on-the-go snack. You're gonna get 16 of them. You'll let us know if you'd like to have the French vanilla or if you'd like to have the caramel, which is wonderful. There's a little arrow here that shows you where to tear because otherwise these things are locked and fresh. And here's what they look like. So they're these thin wafery cookies, but in the inside, I'm just gonna take one and break one open for you. You had the yummiest, delicious, I know, caramel. And let me tell you, see how ooey and gooey it is? If you place this on top of a cup of coffee or hot tea, it gets more ooier and gooier and caramely and tastier than ever before. And it's so yummy and delicious that you're going to fall in love. I'm gonna take a bite. And we're gonna welcome in Amy Garten that's here with us. And Amy, I mentioned to you that I love the Swaffle, and these are so delicious for anyone who is interested in discovering new foods. And I love to be able to travel around the world with my palate. I think a lot of us do. That's why we love to travel, right? To taste foods from different countries and from different areas. Here's a beautiful way for you to be able to try it. It's nice to have you back on the show, Amy.
Hi, Marlo. How are you?
I am terrific. I'm always smiling and happy when we have these. I've got a nice cup of coffee because we're going to be talking about our wonderful coffee offer coming up next. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, delicious, yummy treat for anyone who's never tried a Swaffle. Let's tell everybody what it is. I've described it to the best of my ability. Let's hear how you describe it, Amy.
Yummy, yummy, delicious, ooey goodness
Yum.
that you just have to have.
Perfect, perfect.
That's how I describe it.
I love it.
This is what I love about it. You know, this is a father and daughter team. I got to do a shout out to John and Julia. Hello out there. It's a father-daughter team that said, we love this and we have a passion for healthy, delicious food. So how can we take something we love and share it with the world, but make it so good for you? So this is the highest quality of organic ingredients. It's certified gluten-free and kosher. There's no gluten, no GMO ingredients in here, soy-free, nut-free, no artificial sweeteners. This is healthy and delicious that you can feel good about eating, and it takes you to the next level, but it's not going to hurt your pocketbook. This is such a great value. And I'm telling you, you can smell that organic cinnamon, that organic nutmeg, that real pure French vanilla. It is just so, so, so delicious. Good.
Oh, that's
And you
fine.
put
Does
this
my hair
over a
look
cup
that
of
bad?
coffee. Put this over a cup of coffee and it melts and it's just ooey gooey in your mouth. You absolutely want to share this with every single one of your friends. It is so delicious. And I just want to show you.
Go ahead, Amy. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to show you. So I've got this over my cup of coffee. You let it sit for just a minute or so and it gets nice and soft on the inside. And you just see that caramel just ooey and gooey out of there. But you want something unique. Like we've had cookies before. You can get cookies at your house. This is something you just can't get anywhere else. That is a taste that you're going to love. You're going to remember. You have your girlfriends come over for tea or for coffee or just a snack. This is something you're going to want to have that's unique, that they're going to talk about, and they're going to go, where did you get this cookie?
I agree. Listen, we're inviting you to shop and to come on in. Let us know which one is your favorite. And I've tried the caramel, which is wonderful. And I believe that's like classic. I am going to try the French vanilla. But we're offering this at the lowest price ever. So less than $20 to be able to discover a favorite. If you do need to eat gluten-free, or if there is someone in your life, it could be your mom, your sister, your children, it could be your spouse or your partner who needs to eat gluten-free. I usually try to eat gluten-free. I can't always, but I try to. It's hard to find really, truly delicious foods that are gluten-free. You have found them. We love that they're individually packaged, but I'm with you all the way, Amy. Honey, it's all about having something that's really yummy and delicious and scrumptious. Lowest price ever.
Yes.
We do have the 60-day auto ship. If you'd like to get these on auto ship, you just let us know which one is your favorite. Do you have a favorite, Amy? I've tried the caramel. I'm gonna go in for the French vanilla now and try that one.
I do have a favorite. My favorite is the caramel and the French vanilla. Can I say that?
Yes, you can,
You
of
know
course.
I just say get them both. You're gonna love me. You're gonna say, thank you, Amy, for telling me to get both. Because look at this. This is the difference too in any other swaffle or stroopwafel that you're gonna find, is that they come individually packaged. And so their freshness is sealed in there. It's a grab and go. You can take it, throw it in your purse. You wanna take it to work with you, throw it on someone's desk and say, happy Monday, happy Friday. You know, this is that treat that they're gonna talk about. It is so delicious. And it's unique. It's not your regular cookie.
Wow.
It's better than your regular cookie.
It is,
This
and
is
believe
like
me,
the bee's
I'm
knees.
a cookie lover, right? I've done some analysis and I'm like, I do love all sorts of sweets, right? You know, cakes and pies, and you know, there's so many things. But I think my favorite treat of all time is a good cookie. I'm not quite sure why, but I really love a good cookie. And this is a good cookie because although you have that ooey and gooey filling on the inside, it still has just a little bit of a crunch. It's so satisfying. And I'm with you, Amy. After trying the French vanilla, I like them both equally. So
Yes.
it depends on how indulgent you want to be, but $3.99 in free shipping, why not? You will love them. And maybe for you, this is your treat. You know, like I enjoy teas. I do drink coffee. And it's cold everywhere, right? And I think Groundhog Day was earlier this week, and I believe we're gonna have a couple more weeks of winter. Wouldn't you love to just have this 16-pack for you? And maybe you don't eat one every day, but maybe a couple times a week, or you take these to work with you. And when you're enjoying a cup of coffee, or if someone is over and you guys are enjoying a cup of coffee, or it's, you know, a book club that you're a member of or part of, this is gonna be such a nice, wonderful way to be able to enjoy it over a cup of hot coffee, even tea, or on its own, even with desserts. Here, we paired it with ice cream. right? Because it tastes so delicious. But this is a perfect way for you to be able to try it. Lowest price we've ever offered, so take advantage of that sale price, free shipping and handling, and then your item number is 080355. They're wonderful. Amy, thank you so much. We really love having you back.
Thank you, Marlo. Oh, thank you so much. Just get them both.
Yes, get them both.
Later.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep one for a little bit later because we're gonna be talking about our Two Rivers Delicious Coffee. Oh my gosh. This would be amazing with all of your coffee. All right,
Take them.
please continue to shop. Thank you very much, Amy, for being here. Let's give you a look at some of the items that we have. So here at HSN, we show you thousands of products here on HSN TV, but our website, oh my goodness. Did you know that we have amazing deals that we never air, and you'll only find them on our website at hsn.com? We've got top brands, exclusive names, bundles, thousands of products all the time, and you can discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers you'll only see at our website, hsn.com. We make it easy to shop smart with customer reviews. We've got hundreds of videos, and you can get more of what you love right now on our website. So check it out, hsn.com. Go there. You might be looking for something very specific, so go there and check it out, and it's good to have you shopping. I hope that you are having a great Friday. We're calling this Foodie Fridays at HSN, and because it's Foodie Fridays, we wanted to offer to you high-quality gourmet coffees that you can prepare in your home. An 80 count, imagine that, for $39.95. Now, when you think of what you pay for 1 cup of coffee, that would equal 80 cups of coffee. Think about it. Even if you went to a coffee drive-through place, and you paid $1 per cup for coffee, we're still half of that. So you're paying about 40 cents per cup of coffee for gourmet coffee. That's an incredible savings. And because it's so cold outside, I love the opportunity for you to be able to make whatever flavors you love. What you're gonna enjoy about this offer by Two Rivers is that we give you a variety. So how about waking up every day and discovering a different variety of coffees that are so yummy and delicious? I want to give you a chance to be able to shop with us. We're going to be offering this to you not only as a one-time purchase, because this is such an amazing value, but we also have what we call our auto ship. So you can secure this sale price, which is the lowest that we've ever offered. If you're paying $4 a cup for a cup of coffee at that gourmet place, take that $4 per cup and reduce it to 40 cents, and imagine how much money you're gonna save in a week, how much money you'll save in a month, and how much money you'll save in a year, yet you'll get gourmet coffees. I wanna get Deborah Murray out here. Deborah is one of my friends. I've known Deborah Murray for over 25 years. She is a foodie, but she's also a chef and a kitchen expert. And Deborah, we both are coffee lovers. We're always watching. We always watch what we eat. We want to be indulgent, but we want to enjoy coffee with a little wonderful kind of twist and unexpectedness. That's what you brought to us today. Holy moly, look at this. I feel like we can even pull out a little bit. I feel like I'm my own barista with with all the coffees before me. Look at this, Deborah.
I know, I love it. And you know, it's so fun that every day it can be a different flavor. And it's so fun, Marlo, that you're getting premium crafted coffee that is made in the United States. Obviously, it's not grown in the United States, but the beans, the minute they're harvested, they're brought right to the factory, right there in New York. They're roasted to perfection. They still have oxygen in them. So you get froth when you brew them. And the flavor and the experience is just unmatched. But like you and I were talking about, when I want, like, where's my favorite? This is my favorite. The peppermint stick ice cream from Friendly's. When I was a little girl, I had a peppermint patty, and it was my favorite treat ever. When I brew this, Marlo, I can smell that smell. My heart is happy. And yet, you know how many calories it is? Zero, unless I put cream in it. But I love that.
Yeah, I do too. You know, we were talking about that. By the way, I'm about to make me a cup of black cherry chocolate chunk. Now, if I ate that ice cream, that would probably be enough calories for an intake of probably 2 days. With this,
Exactly.
I could have the flavor and not the guilt. I'm gonna pop this in. And by the way, these are so convenient because a lot of you have these wonderful machines like this where you can pop in your cup of coffee, which is terrific. And you're able to, you know what, they didn't start this one for me. So I guess we gotta power this one.
Do you want me to
on.
show it for mine?
Please
Because
do.
I'm ready to go too.
Yeah, please do. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
I'm
plug
ready to
mine
go too.
in.
I'm going to pop mine in.
Go ahead.
I'm going to press the button. Oh, mine's turned off too. But it just takes a second. You select which size you want, press the button, and you're going to see when you brew it, Marlo, it'll actually have foam at the top. And the foam comes from the fact that the bean was so green. They roasted it right here. So why is that important? So it's not stale. So it's not over roasted. This family owned and operated business. They started in 2012. They are from Brooklyn. They know what good coffee tastes like, and their level of perfection is off the charts. But they're responsibly sourced. They use recyclable pods, which they make here in the United States. Even the pots have like a little dome on them, the pods do. And why would they do that? So that you would actually get more water when the needle penetrates, so you even get a better cup of coffee. I would dare say, as someone who is a coffee aficionado, that these are the finest coffees I've ever had in my home, bar none.
Offer for you,
It's not working yet. Hold on.
as we give you a chance to be able to shop with us. If you'd love to order, what an amazing value. You're gonna get 80 cups of coffee out of this value, 80. So think about what you're paying. This is a better value than you're gonna even find at your box stores. Certainly far a greater value that you can find when you're going through that gourmet coffee place where their small cups of coffees are a little over $4. And did you hear in the news that they're actually going up? So they're actually are going to even have a price hike. So $4 and $5 for a cup of coffee is fine occasionally. But a couple of times a week, that gets expensive. That cuts into your retirement. Here you can have a delicious cup of gourmet coffee at home, and you're at about 40 cents a coffee. Let me show you what you're getting, because you're getting an 80 count. So 40 of them will be in your classic medium roast. And this is a sampler. So you're going to get, for example, kind of this Italian Milano. You're going to get that classic timber. You're going to get that classic donut shop. Your favorite Brooklyn Bridge blend from New York. Your corner donut shop. These are your medium blends. You're going to get that smooth caffeinator. So again, all in your medium blend. Your Hamilton House and your Cape Cod Rose. These are your mediums. And then over here, you'll get 40 flavored. Now this is where you have a lot of fun. And this is when we were talking about some of the fun dessert flavors, but without the guilt or the calories. A mini chocolate chip, that's my favorite. A mint chocolate chip, my favorite ice cream. I don't have to have the calories, but I can have the flavor. A mocha swirl. This is Deb's favorite, the peppermint stick ice cream, yum, butter crunch. You can have the flavor, no calories. Black and white cookie, look at this. Blueberry pie, vanilla swirl, coconut cream pie, yes please. Here's one, a grasshopper pie. Look at this, cookies and cream on that one. Pumpkin pie, praline dream. Oh, look at this one with the question mark. So something fun for you to discover. Oh, fudge if you're a chocolate lover. So these are amazing flavor coffees. Remember, no calories. You don't have to worry about the sugar. Only add sugar if you want to. I don't usually add any sugar to my coffee. I take mine plain. I just brewed that wonderful, let me go back to the flavor of the one that I just brewed. I just did that black cherry chocolate. And Deb, just the aroma, oh my gosh. Oh, just, if we had smell-o-vision, Deb, I can smell the chocolates and I can smell the cherries just burst out of this cup of coffee, and I haven't even tried it. So those wonderful—
Are your endorphins flowing? I know mine are.
Oh my God,
you know what I have
smells
in mind?
amazing.
I do Rocky Road ice cream. When is the last time you put Rocky Road ice cream past your lips? I mean, the flavors are so good, Marlo.
Delicious.
But I love the fact that we're not buying something in a grocery store that's been sitting on the shelves for goodness knows how long. Are they actually doing the right thing? Are they responsibly sourced? Are they organic? Are the pods disposable? I mean, these folks in Brooklyn are doing everything
So
to brew
good.
the finest cup of coffee and passing on the best value. You can't get a better deal anywhere in America on
Yeah.
this product. And you know what? I want to be on auto ship for life for this.
I would. I will say this. This is my first time trying this flavored coffee sampler. I'm in love because it does give you something new to discover, and it tastes so indulgent, but it's not. And it's so cold outside. Like, who doesn't want something warm, especially if you love coffee? And the value. You've got 80 cups of coffee. You're getting everything that you're seeing here. Remember, 40 will be in the medium roast sampler, but even with that, you do get to order 5. You'll get 5 of each of these flavors, and they're all different, but these are all your mediums, right? So again, you've got—
And they're beautiful.
Oh my gosh, they're all terrific. So you've got classic Hamilton House, you've got the smooth caffeinator, the corner donut, the classic donut, the Brooklyn Bridge, like, I wanna try that one. And then you've got your Italians, but this is the one that I love. In addition to that 40 count, you get another 40 count, but this is that flavor coffee sampler. And this is the one where you get the Vienna mocha chunk, the pumpkin spice, the s'mores. You're going to get with this a butterscotch swirl, a hazelnut.
S'mores.
I just tried the—
There's the s'mores one.
I know, I just said that s'mores, the black cherry chocolate chunk, that's the one that I have. Oh my gosh, try that one, it's so incredible. Cinnamon, sinful cinnamon. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? A vanilla bean is in this one. Cinnamon Subway.
Maple butt. Oh, there's a maple walnut one too that's
Oh,
crazy
that sounds
delicious.
good. All right, and I like coconut, so I would love that coconut cream pie. And this
Oh, it's
one,
so good.
the cookies and cream in this one. Again, butter crunch, peppermint stick, and the ice cream flavor, that mint chocolate chip. So maybe for these are flavors that you already love or your kids love, or look at this, blueberry shortcake. Can you imagine that one?
Oh, I was holding it. Here's the blueberry shortcake. Yummy.
That would be so good with the stack of pancakes.
Or you can pretend it's pancakes. Because I got to tell you, Marlo, I'm no size 2 anymore, but I don't let sweets pass these lips. And so with these flavored coffees, they taste like I'm being really naughty, but I don't have any of the guilt that goes with it. And you know, at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, when I need that little pick-me-up, I've got a beautiful, vibrant, smooth coffee that tastes great, that'll give me that energy to finish out the day without making me edgy. But the flavor, and if you don't like the flavor, like I take the blueberries and they all go to my daughter. She loves the blueberries. I do not let anyone, even people that I adore, touch my mint or my chocolate. I get very selfish. But it's so fun that every day is different.
No, indeed. All right, if you'd like to order special value, remember you get 80 and 80 count. And 80 count equals 80 cups of coffee. And like we said, single ship or auto ship. Auto ship means that you'll secure the sale price. This is a great value. Our normal price is about $46.95. We're at $39.95, but you can get these shipped every 60 to 90 days, free shipping, and think about the savings. Like I said, even if you're going to a fast food restaurant and paying $1 a cup of coffee, these are 40 cents per cup, 40 cents, and they taste just as delicious, right? If your whole thing is a little whipped cream, buy your own whipped cream or make your own whipped cream. But instead of paying $4 and $5 for a cup of coffee, there's a way for you to make your own. Deb, great to have you on the show. These are delicious. Thank you for being here.
Marlo.
Love you back. All right, stay on the phone lines.
Thank you, Marlo. I adore you. I'm going to go finish my coffee.
Yum. All right, if you'd like to have our Two Rivers 80-pack variety, please continue to shop. You'll love those. I'm going to keep this all day long. Hey, you might like to own this incredible Ninja. Isn't this great? It's a Ninja Dual Brew single serve pod, and it's also a 12-cup coffee maker. So I love that because maybe you're making a cup of coffee for one, or you have friends over for a dinner party and you want to be able to make a 12-cup, you've got the best of both worlds. Now, it's at a this day only price, so today is the only day that you can buy it at the price of $139.99. And boy, is that a significant savings that should grab your attention. That's $60 off. 60. That's huge. And look at how nice it is. It's a nice slim profile. It's Ninja. By the way, we're gonna be talking about our Ninja Today's special in just a little bit. Look at that gorgeous stainless steel on the side. There's your water reservoir. And then of course, it certainly takes all of the traditional pods that you will use you know, with any other brand that you have. Obviously, we'd like for you to choose, of course, the Two Rivers, but this is free shipping and handling. It's $28 and it's $60 off. That's super, super nice. It's full presentation coming up tonight at 7 p.m. So we certainly hope that you'll have a chance to be able to watch it. Buy it now. Don't wait until 7. You can certainly buy it now. I'm gonna keep my cup of coffee. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday to you. I hope that you're ready for the weekend. My name is Marlo, and we are doing a food show called Good Eating with Marlo. It's all about delicious foods. We've offered to you a wonderful Swaffle a little bit earlier. We had our cherries, berries, and nuts. Coming up, we're gonna be featuring for you Bertinelli wines, and Valerie Bertinelli is gonna be joining us, so I can't wait to share that with you. But right now, we would like to give you a look at our delicious chocolates. And although I misplaced, there we go, here's your information on this. So this is The Good Chocolate. This is a brand that is world renowned because they bring to us gourmet, high quality, delicious chocolates, but without sugar, and they're keto friendly. And some of you may say, well, gosh, do they taste good? Oh my gosh, do they taste good? So they have all the taste, fewer calories. You can enjoy your chocolates without the extra calories from traditional sugars. I know for me, I try to avoid as much sugar as I possibly can. I do eat it, but I try to avoid as much as I can. Here's what you're going to get with this. These are 3 of their top selling flavors, and you're gonna get 15 bars. Now, this is the best value that they've ever brought to us. Truth be told, last year we had another offer where you got half the amount. This time we've doubled the amount that you're getting with these, and we still kept it at the same great value. What do you get? You're gonna get 5 of the mini chocolate bars and the salted almond. You'll get 5 in the signature dark chocolate, and then you'll also get 5 in the amazing Himalayan salt. Joining us for the presentation happens to be Ben Glass. Ben, this great variety for the lifestyles for those who want to do keto, or those that actually might be diabetic, right? Or that might have some other restrictions, but want to enjoy delicious, amazing chocolates. The Good Chocolate is a very different company because your chocolates are high quality, premium, gourmet chocolates, but you avoid all of the pitfalls of other chocolates, yet still deliver on taste and satisfaction and indulgence.
Thanks, Marlo. Great to be here with you and everyone on HSN, and we're really excited about this offer. But first of all, happy almost Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, love is in the air, and so is chocolate, and especially zero sugar chocolate, because zero sugar chocolate is a way of telling your loved ones and also yourself that I love you and I care, because we're taking out all that sugar that we usually fill our bodies with.
Absolutely. So let's tell everybody a little bit about that, because they are indulgent. You don't miss the sugar. So people want to know, oh my gosh, okay, there's got to be some sweetness in this. So tell us a little bit about a little bit about the ingredients that you use and those that you really avoid, but you still deliver on taste.
Yeah, this isn't one of those mass-produced chocolates that's made with artificial ingredients. We've taken out all the sugar, and we're using natural sweeteners instead that are all found in Mother Nature. They're sourced from fruits and plants. So it is, you're right, the chocolate's sweet, but it's really creamy, it's really delicious. There's a rich chocolatey flavor that we get from our organic cacao beans. And it's a really unique, delicious chocolate that's without sugar but still sweet.
So when you talk about being sweet naturally, I think so many people worry, okay, is it going to have some of those sugar alcohols that, you know, can maybe interrupt my digestive system? This you've actually made with something really wonderful, and your formulation, I know, is proprietary. You don't want to give away all of your secrets, but with plants and fruits, you're able to naturally deliver on sweetness, but without any sugar, and this is actually keto-friendly.
Yeah, it's a very keto-friendly, paleo-friendly. It's great. I mean, if you're on a diet, you're gonna love this chocolate, especially if you're counting carbs. or watching your sugar intake. And to your question about what do we sweeten it with, we aren't using the sweeteners like maltitol or xylitol that can cause that stomach upset. We're using mesquite powder and a little bit of stevia, and we use erythritol, which is a really healthy natural sweetener that doesn't cause that kind of stomach upset. So you get to, this is really a chocolate pick-me-up that doesn't let you down in a lot of ways that the other sugar-free ones do. It's our customers tell us they just love it. It's really, really creamy. Everybody's surprised at how luxury, creamy, melt in your mouth it tastes.
All right, I want to show a couple of things to everyone because remember, we are giving you 15 bars. So this is the most that we've ever offered at the best price. So the bars, as I mentioned to you, are grab and go, which is nice. They're individually wrapped. So they're perfect, like I said, for your lunchbox or for a handbag or just to keep in your pantry. And then you'll get 3 of the top selling flavors. So each flavor will come in its own individual bag. And these bags have that little seal that you can reseal and lock in the freshness if you want to. But obviously, they're also sealed inside each of the packages. I want to talk about the different flavors that you get because you are getting with these 3 of your top selling fragrances. So salted almond, talk to us a little bit about your salted almond. That's the first one that I tried. It's really good.
Well, this salted almond is my wife's favorite flavor. We're taking organic almonds that are diced and roasted, and then we fold them in with our dark chocolate. And it just has that perfect, just almond crunch and bite, and it's very, very nourishing and satisfying. We also have the Himalayan salt, like you said.
Yes.
That's made with that mineral-rich, the mineral-rich pink Himalayan salt. It's a perfect balance of salty and sweet. And then, of course, we have our dark chocolate. And the dark chocolate, you can see it's just a really dark, fudgy, chocolatey flavor. There's no weird other things that are added. Not putting anything artificial in. So we're really aiming that great chocolate starts with the bean, Marlo. It just, like anything, it starts with that foundational ingredient. For us, it's that organic cacao bean.
Nice, nice. All right, so 1 net carb per mini bar. For those of you who are asking about net carbs, if you're doing keto, 1 net carb per mini bar. That's pretty spectacular. And 0 sugar for those of you who need a 0 sugar diet. So if you'd like to try them, 3 of their best-selling flavors, best value that we've ever offered, Ben. We have to wrap it up. Ben, thank you so much for being here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. We love you, Marlo. Thank you.
All right, love you back. All right, take advantage, by the way, of our offer. Don't miss it. It's the best offer that we've ever brought to you. Speaking of which, we were inspired by the chocolate with our drink of the week. And look at how amazing our drink of the week. It is the Dulce de Leche cocktail. And if you want something pretty decadent by using some wonderful chocolates, now you can skinny it up by using the good chocolate. That's what we did in order to create it. And you can find, of course, the recipe for the drink of the week on my Facebook page. If you head over to our Facebook page, there I am a little bit earlier. I took a little snap photo of it, and the full recipe is on my Facebook page, Marlo Smith on HSN. It has a little rum, it has a little chocolate liqueur in the inside, a little condensed milk, a little cinnamon, and it has a little shaved chocolate for the garnish. So that would be a fun little drink to make for your Valentine. Ooh, and guess what pairs perfectly with chocolate? Well, you guessed it. Wine, of course. Yeah, wine. We have the extraordinary Valerie Bertinelli that's joining us, and we are going to be talking about her award-winning wines that are on sale for this visit. I personally am on auto ship for these wines. Valerie, I'm gonna welcome you in so we can dive right into it. They gave me the highest little bar stool to stand on, little stool, Valerie. I'm only 5'2". You should see this thing they gave me to stand on, Valerie.
It's so good to see you.
It's nice to have you back. Your wines, since we've launched them, have been a huge hit. I love it. I'm on auto ship for your whites. They are my favorites. But today, Valerie, we get to either introduce these wines to viewers who haven't yet discovered them, or to those who are a fanatic like I am. They get to take advantage of a new sale price. So let's dive right in. I want to start off first by showing the awards, because it's important. People know you, obviously, for being on television and film. We know you, of course, from your wonderful food show that I just saw the other day, an episode of you doing the fondues. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
pairs
love
beautifully with this wine.
I love that episode. But you are serious about wines, and look at all of the awards that your wines that we're offering today have received. Will you kind of give us an introduction on how you got into the wine business?
I actually have a small vineyard in my backyard on the hill. I'm in my wine cellar right now, and I've just always loved wine since I was, I'm sorry to say, a little girl, because I would watch my family. My dad especially just loved having the big gallon jugs of wine down the table when my aunts and my nonni and my mom would serve all this amazing Italian food. There was always wine flowing on the table. And this is in homage to my dad and to my mom. There's a little bit of them in all about, I mean, there's obviously my dad's name, Bertinelli. And this beautiful feature right here is our family crest. And this is on my mom's side. And she is an artist, so she actually sketched this and watercolored this. And then my brother Patrick, who also happens to be an artist, added the two little cats, because if anybody follows me on social media, they know I'm a crazy cat lady.
Well, let's dive into what the choices are. And I'd love to get a phone call from any of our customers and our viewers who have tried the wines. So please call us. Our phone number is 1-866-376-8255. We're going to show you the graphic on how to order, because you'll choose whether you'd like to have a 3 count or if you would like to have a 12 count. Now, these wines, as we said, high-end, award-winning wines, but when you are buying them, I mean, you're looking at less than $10 a bottle for award-winning wines. So you decide which wine choice you'd like, and they're all listed right before you. And then when you're looking at the choice of the 12-bottle count, that's where you get the better value, quite frankly. And then, of course, you'll see way at the bottom, you can get all whites or all reds, but we do have a mixed variety. With the big bowl game coming up, February 13th, and with Valentine's Day coming up, boy, it would be nice for you to be able to get the 12-bottle set so that you have a choice that every guest that comes to your home will love. We're gonna talk to you a little bit about shipping, because shipping and handling is included, which is terrific. You don't pay anything separate for this. And look at all the places we can ship to, Valerie, virtually everywhere.
Look at that. It's really opened up. That's lovely.
So these are all, everything that you're seeing in red is where we can ship to. And we're going to begin with your incredible rosé wine. I'm going to pour a glass, Valerie, and let's get started.
I did too. Yeah, this is, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and this is a beautiful pink rosy wine, rosé. And it's if you like your wine a little bit on the sweeter side, this is going to be for you. And this is also a wine that I love to mix and match with things, depending on what I'm having for dinner that night, or if I want something a little bit more light, I'll add some ice cubes and maybe a little bit of lemon and some sparkling water, and you have a beautiful spritzer. You can do a lot of things with this wine, and this is good all year long. Isn't that lovely?
Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites.
Yes.
I'm on auto ship for it. So it's this. So out of all of the choices, this one is the sweetest, I would say. Valerie, would you agree with that?
For sure. For those who like their wines a little bit on the sweeter side, I would choose the rosé.
Yeah.
This is going to give you that really nice fruity aroma, and it's got a really raspberries and watermelon. It's all that really bold fruity taste in there.
Kiwi, a little pear, a little strawberry.
Yes, yes.
So really fruity. Like this is so great for girlfriend's night. Your friends come over or whatever.
Perfect.
So you can order the 3 count on that one. And by the way, look at the price. These are all on sale. Lowest prices we've ever had. Okay, let's talk about your Chardonnay, because for Thanksgiving, this is what I served to my family, and it was a big hit.
Yes. This is my OG. I was really working with Nancy, our winemaker, and I really was very specific about how I wanted my Chardonnay. So I like it a little bit oaky. I also want it to be crisp and fresh and fruity, but not too sweet. So this has got that beautiful, like really California oakiness that we all love, but it's really pulled back just a tiny bit for the people that don't want it punched in their face. It's a beautiful, light, refreshing wine.
Yes, it's so delicious. And if you don't like it too sweet, you just want it just that beautiful buttery. It's light, it's crisp, it's fruity, it's delicious. Like
it's so drinkable. You can have a beautiful charcuterie plate and cheese plate out, a fruit plate, chocolates, or you can just drink it alone when you're making dinner at night. It's the perfect wine, if I may say so.
I would say also that if you're trying the wines for the first time and you're not sure, like, you know, you're not confident in your wine buying, that Chardonnay might be a perfect place for you to start, because you just can't ever go wrong with it. It's just has such a beautiful flavor. By the way, these are the lowest prices that we've ever offered. I would grab them. We can ship them to you. Remember, they're all award-winning. All right, those are your wines. You just let us know if you want to have the 3 count. You can get 3 in the Rosé, 3 in the Chardonnay, or what I would do, you always get the better value when you get the 12 count. So it's either or, shipping and handling is included, lowest prices that we've ever offered. What a great Valentine's Day gift. What a great gift if you're entertaining, having friends over. Let's move on to the next one. So this is the one.
And may I suggest that if you think 12 bottles is too much, these lay down beautifully. You can keep them for a year or 2, or you can give them as gifts. These will always sit with you. Wine doesn't go bad very quickly, and this wine really sticks around.
Absolutely. All right, let's go on to the next one, which is the Sangiovese.
Yes, the Sangiovese. This is my Italian roots coming out. I really love this wine. I'm very particular about red wines, and red wines have always been really scary for me to try because they can be really chalky and have a lot of tannins at the end of the sip. These do not have any. They're just silky and smooth and slightly fruity, a little jammy. They're just lovely.
That is really wonderful.
Yes.
So delicious. So when it comes to the red wines, this is going to be, if you will, we've got 2. It'll be the lighter version of the 2 that we have. Would you say that's true?
For sure.
Yeah.
You could drink this with fish.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think there's really any rules when it comes to wine. You could make a beautiful sangria out of this, drink it while you're cooking dinner and at night, or and you can drink it with fish. You can drink it with risotto, pizza, anything that you're cooking that night.
Yeah.
There's no rules. Have fun.
And this would be a perfect pairing also. We just offered some chocolate from the Good Chocolate. This would be an amazing pairing with chocolate.
It would. It would be lovely.
That would make my Valentine's. I don't know about yours, but a little chocolate and wine and some kisses, that's the perfect Valentine's Day for me.
I'm good. That's perfect for me as well.
All right, let's go on to your Cabernet.
Let's, because the Cabernet is the granddaddy of all wines. You really want a beautiful Cabernet in your cellar, or laid down, or that's drinkable right now. And the Cabernet goes with everything. It's bold, it's fruity, it's got a lot of, I say chew to it, because you can just really feel it in your mouth, and it's just popping all of these different flavors in your mouth. And again, I was really concerned with the tannins at the end. This has none. I don't know how Nancy did it, but this is a beautiful, smooth, silky wine. Look at that color. It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. With a nice piece of a nice, delicious steaks.
Oh, yes.
I would enjoy
I have
that
an amazing
immensely.
steak recipe online if you want to go look for a steak that I have that's a coffee covered, and it's just so delicious. This would go perfect with it.
I am going to do that. You already had me yesterday when I was watching you doing the whole fondue thing, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna do the same thing that Val, I'm gonna duplicate that. I'll post it I'll hit you up on your social media so that you can see my whole fondue thing. I'm so inspired by
I love when people show me their dishes that they make. That brings me so much joy.
I can't wait. All right, let me go over the offer really quickly, because these are the best prices, the lowest prices that we've ever offered. These wines, I can attest to you. I serve them to my family for Thanksgiving, and then I'm also on auto ship for them. These are the best prices. They're all award winning. If you are a wine lover or you know someone who's a wine lover, these are perfect. And these are also terrific, as hostess gifts. So we have the 3 count, and then we have the 12 count. With the 12 count, you can get all whites, all reds, or you can get the mixed blend. Single ship or auto ship. Auto ship means that you can have these delivered every 90 days, or you can totally customize them. We always include shipping and handling. As far as value goes, usually you can pay upwards of $30 or more for an award-winning wine. These wines are gonna be less than $11 for award-winning wines. Valerie,
It's kind of amazing. And I would encourage everybody, if they want some more recipes, there's 6 or 8 beautiful recipes in here that all pair beautifully with those wines.
all right, is that your book?
This is my book.
Yay!
I'm so proud of it.
Yay.
I'm so proud of it. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of my wine. Thank you for having me on, Marlo. This is such a joy for me.
Well, you can pick up Valerie's book right here at HSN. Please place an order. That would be a nice reading for you, right? To grab your wine and cuddle up to a nice, good book. Valerie, always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Same. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Same here. All right, everybody, please continue to buy the wines. You will love them. I love them, and they're incredibly delicious. Also, pick up a copy of Valerie's book. That's going to be wonderful, great reading for you. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be giving you a look at our finest value of the day from Ninja. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Stay close, everyone.
Discover Auto Ship at HSN. Never run out of the things you love. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, Auto Ship locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
For over 25 years, her game-changing products have been reinventing clean to make life better and brighter for you and your family.
As a cleaning fanatic, I always think about germs and how to solve all that.
That's why Joy Mangano brings her new line, Clean Boss, to HSN.
I am so thrilled about Clean Boss technology, probably more than a self-wringing mop, if that's possible.
Watch and shop